Trying to remember the name.
Yes. Yeah, you were very close.
I said I wasn't going to talk, but you said you could do it.
Take your time. And it's action. Let's give her a clap. Take action. That's amazing.
I know what it's like to suffer childhood abuse. Teenager abuse. Spousal abuse. Without having anybody to talk to believe you, and you feeling the only person who can have your back is you. You have no one to trust, because unfortunately some people do speak with forked tongue. But years followed. Tragedies happened. I know what it's like to walk away to save your sanity. Because anybody who knows, you can have a house, you can have a husband or a wife, but if there's not love in the home, it's just bricks and mortar. You have to be willing to walk away, because this will last longer than the house. A bomb can drop, like you said, fire can come and destroy your property, but you still have this. All right? I thought I did that when I packed up the courage and the strength and everything to come out. I worked, I studied, I went on little holidays with my friends. But like you said, if you do not check yourself for those past traumas and hurts, same thing will keep happening. And I remember, I think all that I did it to be loved, to be needed. People loved me, people cared, said they cared about me and whatnot, but it still didn't feel genuine, because I'd been so used to leaning on me. I remember I was at work. My walking went slow. My talking went slow. The middle of my forehead was on fire. I didn't know what was happening to me. I mentioned it, but nobody took any notice. All I could say is, Lord, give me the strength to finish what I'm doing, to go back to my office. Got back to the office, went to return calls. My voice was, I don't know what's happened to me. I couldn't understand it. To go quick, the doctors didn't understand it. They didn't know what compartment to put me in, because they thought I had a stroke. But when they found out I didn't have a stroke, but my body was shaking, speech like I don't know, my neck jerking, they didn't know where to put me. So they put me under community mental health, just so that I wouldn't fall out of the net. Yeah. Now, saying that kind of thing to our family members, straight away they think that you're mad. They talk down to you. They don't talk to you. They think they're doing their best by behaving like that. They don't realize they're taking away your autonomy. They're taking away, once again, your identity. You become something controlled by other people's doings, because nobody asks you what you want, what you like. They give you what they want. I couldn't do anything because I couldn't feed myself, hands like this. I couldn't cook, so I had to take whatever I was given. And I said, I was telling her the story, I felt I did not want to live. When you are at your lowest, you feel that you can't go on. No husband, no home, no work, no nothing, no voice. But I kept on trying to take all the tablets because I was certain that I was not going to be living like some, I don't know. I used to lie on my bed with my arms like you put dead people waiting to die. But I kept waking up. And one day this little voice whispered, look at you. You want to kill yourself? You can't even do that properly. And that just dropped my spirit more. But then that same voice said to me, if you can't do that, why don't you choose to live? I chose to live. Of not quitting, because the same person who the outside world labeled as having mental issues and whatever not, 2008, with the help of others who were put in place for me, I did a diploma in preschool practice. Wow. I passed it because I love children. I wanted to work do some voluntary work. But I don't think that's what was supposed to be for me, my purpose. The reason I say is because I got ear problems where the noise is too loud for my ears. So it makes me crawl back into my little shell. I was asked, what did you always want to do? Because a lot of you will know, our parents seem to think that they know what we should do when we leave school. I'm dutiful, people pleaser, went and did what mother wanted. But when I was actually asked the question, what do I really want to do? I had to think, I thought, what's behind that? So I said, I've always wanted to do social anthropology. The lady said, I know someone studying at the Birkbeck. I will find out for you. Long story short, with aid from disabilities and everything, I did the 2-year higher ed course in social anthropology and I passed. At the end of the story, they told me, you can do a degree. I said, how can I do a degree? I cannot talk properly. I'm old. They tell me I'm sick. How can I do? She said, yes, you can. This was 2013. The December, I started it. The December, I lost my friend's mom, who was like a second mom to me. April 2014, we found out my mum had liver and bowel cancer, and there's nothing that they could do apart from send her home to die. May 27th, my mother passed. December, I lost my good friend from bowel cancer. And the week after, I lost my dad from a massive heart attack. But despite all of that, 8th of November 2016, I graduated with a 2-1. Social science and development studies. I look at my graduation picture every time I feel low. And I say to it, I did it. That's why when you were talking about all the things that had happened, what I have started doing and learning to get me through, I said, despite it all, I woke up this morning. Despite whatever goes on through the day, I will make it to my bed.
Yes.
I can do all things I put my mind to do. I have my 3 P's: patience, perseverance, and persistence brings success. And all I want to leave with the rest of you is lockdown made it different, or lock up or whatever, made a lot of difference for all of us. And I kept on hearing about people having nervous breakdowns and more. I said, hey, that's not my purpose in life. It's not my portion. I learned how to do patchwork quilting. Someone said, sewing is a form of meditation. I said, no wonder I don't want to eat. I don't mind having my drink, but I forget to eat. But it is what one of you said, finding something to do that you enjoy. Because even though I'm talking to you, I'm in pain.
No.
But you know what? Despite it all, I will see tomorrow. Because you have to make yourself destined to succeed, as opposed to destined to be a failure. Don't quit, because the one thing we have to remember, the one constant in life is change. So therefore, we have to go within and seek those tools that will help us to adapt, like you did, from your hairdressing to whatever. You may not call it that, but you went within. And you brought out tools and whatever, like digging in a handbag, all right? You brought out things in yourself that you never even knew existed. And then you took that first step That's all you have to do. Take the first step. Now, I made my own company, which isn't a big business. It's just I call it. You know what that company is called? Love's Touch. Because everything I make is one-off, bespoke, made with positive love that comes from here, onto whatever I make, to whoever I give it. So that's why I call it Love's Touch. And I'll sit down and shut up now.